Alright, no, we'll let you off at eat here now. There's a one bit of road here, so you need to watch it for. This is the recreational grounds. So I'm going to go as slow as I can now so she can get as much walking on the grass. It'd be nice to just left a wee gap there to walk around. The river is down at the bottom, but we have to go over by the road. People with pups don't want to go by the road. Oh, let us find a way around, don't we? No, wait, but she's starting to run again. I wanted to snuff and take her time. I don't know. No, it says I'm going around this way of the river. It goes to show the land's here. That must be the telephone exchange there. I've seen the tower behind. Wee outdoor tap as well. Oh, school playground comes on here. They think I'm stalking really. Everyone's going to get me into trouble. There's an all-weather pitch. And I didn't have to pay for it. They put a wee all-weather pitch in our place. It's free. It's on the playground, a wee small one. But if you go around to the leisure centre, you have to pay. Come on, Lena. How you doing? Oh God, all the winds is coming over now. Disaster, I said disaster. The teacher's going to be out. Oh, it's all going wrong.
Nice dog.
How you doing? See, you end up leading me, Lena. Hey, Lena, what bus way now? Lena. I want to stay in the grass. They should have a path there, like. Already there's a path there, but they fenced it off for that the wee low fence for spectators. They made it into spectator area. But they moved that there just 2 feet, 2 foot either way. They got a nice wee path going round. A football still lying in there. So if you're ever coming through Ballycastle on a big motorhome and it's busy, there's a very good chance you get parked down here. Most other people visiting don't know about down here. It's just this is both for the locals. This is their recreational grounds. And there's a couple of spaces there for coaches. So last time I was down here, I parked the Caravan down here. I wasn't camping, like. I was just stopping off. And there was an old boy in a motorhome. I parked in there, in the Caravan, the car. An old boy in a motorhome. He was asking me, do you think is it okay to camp here? I never thought about camping here at night, but there's nothing really stopping you camping here at night. But you wouldn't know you're at a seaside, would you? But like that camper van beside me last night, pulled all lovely sunset. Nice sunset last night, and you can see Ballycastle all lit up. Camper van beside me had all the blinds shut. Even the one in the front window overlooking the sea. All the blinds are closed. That one's there, camping in there. I just don't see the point. Why look for a point? They weren't looking for a place to stay, they just wanted somewhere to stay overnight. And they were gone first thing this morning. So the like of them could go in a car park anyway. They probably felt safer by the sea because less chance of being attacked maybe than someone like this. No, Mom will go hit the grass. No. We did that we walked yesterday. She was down there yesterday in that water there. Something takes her to water all the time. Was it not? What was not wee spot? It was on further down. That's a wee bridge there for the farmer. Don't know if the farmer ever uses it, but it was probably there when the farmer owned this land here, before this became a recreational ground. It's never been taken away. And you see all the hassle he has to go to keep all the buggers out of his field, all the spikes and everything. So it's no wonder they just don't take the bridge away, because they never will be using it. They put the wee path there, but you can never see farm machinery going up and down that. It's all far too big. It's not very often you get that nowadays, is it? It's not really sharp, it's made to look sharp. It's just them wee hooks. I wonder if that's meant to hold barbed wire. Them wee hooks. Put the coiled barbed wire, put the the razor wire. Put the coiled razor wire in there and tights it on. Maybe the council term, take that razor wire off. Got barbed wire on over there. That's a bit straggly. You can bring a wee deck chair here now, look. That'd be a nice wee place. I could just sit there, and when that concrete heats up, I can sit there with my legs dangling off, and see you can go up and down the water. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do that. I have my legs dangling off. Oh, concrete's cold. The water's nice and clear. Your boy was saying yesterday about the, boy was chatting yesterday about how cloudy the water was. It's clear today. Very sharp edge to this concrete. It's not as comfortable as other concrete. Wee bit sharp. She's happy there now. This is very cold to sit on. It's not comfortable, Luna, it's not comfortable. I thought it might be a wee bit comfy, Pip, it's not. Luna, you haven't had any grass since we left the house. There's wee bits of grass here if you want to have a wee nibble. Every morning she eats a few blades of grass, and sometimes at night. She doesn't eat a lot, she takes a wee few blades. She hasn't taken any blades of grass as we left. She wouldn't like that other stuff there, but there's a couple of good blades in there. Let me see this blade here, look. Luna, look, there's a good blade. Oh, that's what he's certain blades do. Wee blade of grass. You haven't been eating none. Look, there's another good blade. There's another good blade. Different type of grass there. That's the stuff there, like, yeah. Come over down here, look for some grass. Most of that grass is no good. I don't know what type it is, but it's funny looking. You see the grass is growing here. It's only single stems, like. Dog wouldn't eat that. I don't know if a goat would eat that. Well, that's the grass she's after there. See, like that one there. That's a proper blade. You know the wee blades of grass you just cut your hands away in? That's what that feels like there. Luna! I would say most people forgot about grass cutting them. That's years since you touched it. Used to always cut you between your thumb and all. Luna! Grass! Come on! See, I was going to walk around there, but oh no, she had to get down here. I know I'm going to get comfortable. Oh no, she wants to go around there. Luna! Blades of grass! I got a wee blade that's pulled just for you, like. No point in wasting it now. Oh my god, that looks nice and comfy there, that wee bank in there. Oh, that's nice and warm there to sit on. A lot warmer than the concrete. That water is nice and clear today. There's a grey colour. It didn't look like it was steady sands. I don't know what was on it. It was a more murky colour. Oh, maybe the farmer's trying to put a wee bit of silage in. A slurry. A slurry. A wee bit left over. I rinsed it out there. Rinsed out the tanky there. I want to get the Crawford Burn Country Park. No chance now, like. We're a long way off it. A week's running out. We'll have to wait till summer holidays. She's eating a wee bit of grass now, so she is. That's how now, eating a wee bit of grass. It's all the good stuff starting to grow now, isn't it? 3 months ago today, Pet. I see a wee butterfly. Says in the advert, 3 to 4 years old. Possibility getting over for the dogs. Possibility getting over for the cats. Next time I go, you know when you go and you look at a car, or even buy a Caravan, if you're buying a car, you look at it, it's always shining on, isn't it? And you might sit on it and hold the steering wheel and maybe start the engine. It's not until you actually get it you realise it drinks a lot of fuel, burn a bit of oil, and the exhaust pipe sounds very noisy. I thought she'd be like maybe Lucy, the first dog. Nothing like Lucy. Nothing like anything I've ever owned. What do I get now? Three months ago today. Nah, I wouldn't give you up now, Pet. Nah, I'm stuck with you now. Do you want to go under the water? Do you want to go under the water? That's not very deep. You want to go in? Double the wee toes. Double the wee toes. She's learning, like. I think I like the problem with Luna. She's been so quick. Although I'm shouting all the time, she doesn't hear. You need wee quiet moments like this. No rush to go anywhere. Did you get a wee drink and all, did you? Aye. How you fancy a wee tummy rub? This would be a good place for tummy rubs here, you know. And you could do a wee bit of sliding down. Luna, I'm on round here, Pet. Luna, where are you? Would you want to do a wee tummy rub? A wee tummy rub? No? This is not a wee tummy rub, just a wee tummy rub. Oh, she's eating the grass again. That's a big blade there, just a very big blade. I've never seen a blade as thick as that. That must be some other type of grass there. It's very, very thick. I actually heard a crunch when she bit it. I just hope it's not poisonous. Back away, man, do I see these blades? Back away, man. That's a different type of grass there, Luna. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. It seems a bit softer, you know. Mightn't be the right stuff at all. I don't know what type of grass seed they have up this part of the country. Maybe that there's blown in from the field, you know. When the farmers spreading it in the field. A couple of wee seeds came over here. Maybe fattening stuff for the cattle. She's lovely and warm now to touch. Sitting down here now is like a wee summer's day. All we need now is the wee buzz of bees and all. I don't hear no buzzing. Down by the beach, it's really cold. A wee nettles coming up. Nettles are a sign of very good soil. Do you want to go on another wee bit? Ah, he's just bored here now. Wee bird there, she didn't notice it. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
It's nice and warm on here.
Oh.
Freezing down by the beach.
Oh, well, that wind, that wind cut you in half, wouldn't it?
It's actually nice up here. Up here in the summertime, all the leaves are darker like. This wee corner here, she wants you out of the sun, but a wee bird in front. He's 20 feet away, 19 feet. Oh, he's gone. There's somebody said found a bun. Some of them wee cows having a lie on now. Actually, wee cows. A couple of wee cows there having a lie on, one still sleeping. All wee tails are going. Cruel world they're born into, Pet. They've already got the ears pierced. You know, what age are they like, and they've got holes punched in the ears? As soon as they come into the world, it's not long before they feel pain. Apart from the fact there's no wheels, that wheelie bin looks in pretty good condition. It doesn't even look that bashed up or nothing, scraped or nothing. So for whatever reason it ended up on there. Maybe somebody took the wheels for a go-kart. Stole them in, took the wheels for a go-kart. I was on the river line yesterday, the old river line, to walk. Didn't really enjoy it. But I think the main problem with the river line is the walk to the river line. There's a bridge in front. What road's that bridge there? And that's the train went over that bridge. So that is the river line we're looking at in front. And I worked out yesterday, because I never worked out before. I didn't know where the station was. The station was over there where the Austell bus place is. The old station master's house is still there. There's a water tank there. Never seen the water tank. That is the actual river line. It was so easy to join the park on it. But obviously, the land on this side now is owned by a farmer. But if you could walk from here now to the river line, and that'd be a lovely walk. Even getting down to that wee bridge. Like this here was all farmland. And they've got it. It wouldn't have cost much for that extra wee bit. But they probably didn't want the park going up to the Austell bus place. They want to keep a bit of distance behind it because young boys in it would cause them trouble at night. There's more wee calves in there. The bridge and all still there. The Austell bus have a fence right round their place now, so you're not get on it. But it looks like to be like a bit of a farmer's lane there. I wonder, I must look at Google Maps if you can get under that bridge. It's all private now, like, but there might be a wee lane, like. The farmer wouldn't own the bridge. They may own the land at the other side of the bridge. The Austell bus may own the land this side of the bridge, but none of them would actually own the bridge. But they're cutting off being able to walk on the bridge. How do we can't get down there? And a wee calf over there, no, you don't scare wee calves, pet. That mammy there would charge you, so she would. It's unusual wee brown and white one, isn't it? That ugly one's not moving very much. So they could have just been born last night and the farmer hasn't come down to check yet. The mother's still lying there tired. So the big one's not moving much either. The birds are all over and it's actually sleeping. What time do they get up at in the morning? They're out there last night in the freezing cold. There's very few cows out in the freezing cold this time of year. They're all in barns. And saying that, this wee, I hope that wee thing hasn't died and they're eating it. No, it's moving. Well, what's it getting on its back? All them birds is eating off that thing's back. Wasn't a wee bird one time on David Attenborough where takes blood? Wee vampire bird. I hope that's not them. I hope we don't have them. Take the blood. Luna! Out! See you, pet. You shouldn't be in there. That's bad. Don't go in there, pet. Oh, Luna. You just whacked in, didn't you? That's dangerous. There's a wire fence down there and it disappears. How doing?
How are you? Alright, good day.
I just noticed there, you see, is that the old river bridge down there?
Yeah.
So the railway station was where the Austell bus is?
Yeah.
I was on the railway line yesterday, but I was wondering where the railway station was.
The railway station was just down there where the old ruins of the building's still there. It's between the Ulster bus and the co-op.
Aye.
If you get into the co-op car park and walk the full way across to the railings at the back and look down, there's a pile of trees in it, but you might actually see the old railway station, the ruins
Right.
of it.
Aye, thanks. That's our railway line there, Pip. Now the farmer has a fence the whole way up, that sheep wire fence, and it just stops. And I was standing at the fence. I didn't know there was no sheep wire fence here. In all fairness, she didn't scramble in, she just dandered in. Dandered is the word. And she came back out again. a wee bit of barbed wire at the bottom. Whatever reason that is, one strand of barbed wire. Don't know why you put that on. A mother cow will attack even a human if we take the scab. But look at her. Ach, you're a good girl, Luna. It's a wonder they didn't put the path on the other side and give us land to the farmer here. Keep us, because that wee boundary there, with step dogs and all going to the farmer's field. You see the wee boom bag there across there? There must have been an oil spill here. And they put that bag in there to catch the pollution. Oil spill is slow. But you think they'll come down and take that bag out? The whole idea of that bag soaks the stuff up. There's a bit of straw in there as well. So there must have been a wee bit of slough or something going down there. Probably oil. When they put that bag, the slough will go underneath the bag. Oil floats on top. Where's she at now? Come on up, honey. Luna, come on up. Now there's times I've seen them throwing on straw when you get pollution as well. You use the two together. So you imagine the pollution there, they would tie it across here, the shortest bit. Ah, it's going to be washed there. Going to go into the park now, pet. Come on this way, honey. If you go up there now, the Wayne's player is to the left. It's up the hill a wee bit. We'll go to the right. There's bread and all down there for birds. Is that bread or foam? Insulation. It's insulation, you know. Foam. Luna, come on this way. She can even play the wee golf ball here, you know. Not running too hard off the golf ball. Well, let her snuff, let her snuff. Cold wind here. Oh, there's a cold wind here, pet. Now she's way back to the stream now. Putting the hood back up. That's our coldest day yet. It's just the wind that's cold. Then I'm on this side this time. She's taking a shortcut. Find a wee shortcut. No. Oh, you can't go up that way. Battery went a bit funny there. Change the battery. No, bottle, look! The bottle! You wonder the price of Coke and all, like, how could somebody leave some lying behind? Any bottles are not cheap there. Always goes to the top. Otherwise you get like caffeine addiction, pet. Come on, you're supposed to eat to go for the bottle. I'll go on, that's why I get bored. She's not getting bored yet. Oh, there the fuzz comes out. Look at her. She's not too sure. She's not too sure. She put a wee hole on it there. And that bottle hissing at you. Sounds like an old cat, doesn't it? So anyhow, where I'm parked now, I'm not getting the best of heat of the sun for the morning. The heat's good in the afternoon, but that van's better positioned to get the heat of the sun. I'd like to take it out to Glenarth. A wee path seems pretty alright now here. Glenarth's more of a gravelly path. A lot of fences here keeping you off pitches and stuff. Not after a pitch itself, but like they got room for spectators. And you can't get near spectators. No. If you had an emergency, everybody's cased in. I want to walk around outside pit. I'm trying to make the walk last as long as I can around these pitches. Like, you wonder why they just don't have a smaller fence where the wooden one is. That's the way they would do it in new buildings and places like that. Instead of that, they got a wooden fence plus they got this one. So if you're in there as a spectator now, you have to walk the whole way around to get the gate. Yeah, this pitch is lying open. And this one belongs to a certain club. That might be the council one, maybe the club owns that, I don't know. That one's got the wee shelters and all on it. This one hasn't. That's probably a GA pitch there. A lot bigger. Well, no, the big net's behind. That was a GA pitch. Then boys have to run further. See, they cut the grass and all here, but you think they have a wee grass cut around the outside for like me and my dog. I'm sure lots of dog people like to walk around the edge of things. We don't want to walk on football pitches. That'd be nice having a wee house up there, wouldn't it? Very close to the town, and you look how quiet it is. Where's Luna gone? What's in there, pet? Remember them houses there, this row of trees here. When all the leaves are out, they're not going to see very far. It's going to block the sun from the houses. And there's no reason why they had to block the view of the houses, unless maybe the ones in the houses don't want to be looked at. But like, look at the view you'd have in the distance and all the trees. If they planted the trees on the other side, like. See, another thing I think they messed up on. There's a wee Wayne's Park up there. You see the wee gate? There's no footpath here. The footpath I think might go down, but there's a wee gate. If I want to go to the town now, I can go through that gate and onto the main road. But because it's a children's play park, dogs are not allowed. There's no way up. I had to walk away around. Why didn't I have a wee separate fence there? The Waynes don't use that bit of park, and yet they've cut off access, and dog walkers would walk at places like this. They're forcing dog walkers to the busy patch. The way they got that fence there around the park, that's the way to the football pitch. A wee fence like that. Dogs don't get in. Anybody can go and spectate. A lot cheaper than what they've done down there. Luna! I can't see her, she can run the park. Come on down this way, pet. The gates of the park's lying wide open. Oh, do you want a Becky? That pocket's empty, pet. That pocket is completely empty. So from the trouser pocket, they're all wee broke up in the house now. They've been lying there that long, pet. Where's the full one? You got 1 1/4 there. 1 1/4. Right now, we're going to walk back down towards the wee stream again now, around the edge of this pitch. And then I guess I'll eat. I think we're going to Ballycastle then. Luna! 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 Look, honey! Luna, look what I found! Luna, look what I found! See, I don't want to run it out like, but there's a key out there. What are you supposed to do? That's a good crinkly one there, isn't it? That's a good sounding one. Ah, she's going for the top again, but Well, always went for the top. We shot he would go for the crinkly bit. Well, she got that top off pretty quick. She was a safe cracker. I tell you, she'll soon get in. Doing a lock, there's all on over here. They must have bought a pack of 6 of them. Look, Lena! That's a harder plastic. That's a nice crispy one there. Rockwell bottles are better for pups to chew. You don't know which one to go for? She just wants whatever one I've got. That's the one she wants. Whatever one I'm playing with, that's the one she wants. There's a Lucas one down there, but I don't think Lucas is good. Probably because it's a bit fuzzy. It has to be thicker plastic. Like a Rockwell one, like that's thin plastic. Try to turn them together, won't we? There's a Lucas one over there. Try a Lucas 8. Don't think I like the Lucas 8 as well. Well, that's a sports drink. Lucas 8, which energy drink has the best bottle for dogs to play with? I'll put the test there. That's Boost. That's a Boost bottle. Oh look, that's a wee Boost there she's got there, look. Look at that. Boost bottle works. Now we'll try the Lucas 8. Ah, she's not giving up the Boost. The Lucas 8 is easier to kick now than the water bottle. The different sound of the Boost. The Lucas 8 is the nicest one to kick. So for the person kicking, the Boost is the best one to kick. No, the Lucas 8 is the best to kick. Lena! She's knocking up the Lucas 8. Ah, she likes the Lucas 8 bottle. She's holding on, she's not tempted. I was trying to the Lucas 8 now, and we're now down, it was like the gadget show. We're now down the Lucas 8 now to the water ones, which is the best. But she give up, oh, look at that. She wants the Lucas 8 bottle. She likes the wee pop up top in the Lucas 8 bottle. Let's see now about the Rockwell bottle. If it was me, I'd pick the Rockwell bottle. I like the sound of it. Well, let's see if she's tempted with the Rockwell bottle. See. No, she's knocking up the Lucas 8. So I think the Lucas 8 is the winner here, look. The Lucas 8 is the winner. Ah, there you have it. Hey, other brands. Where happened to Boost? Oh no, Lena. Don't want to eat in the plastic. Lena, why you let the place a mess? That wee small bottle now. Why do I can afford these big bottles? How does a wee bottle compare? There's a good rattle of that wee one. Look at that. It kicks easy. That wee one, that's pretty good, look at it. She can kick it herself with her own feet. It's the only bottle she's moved with her own feet. got a good crunch to the top. I haven't got kicking it much. You haven't given me much to go. Wait, I get another go. See, I need to play with two. She's not going to give it up. We'll go between the wee cheap bottle and what's this energy drink? That looks like a Lucozade non-fuzzy one. There's still some liquid in it. She is leaving this picture a mess, I'll tell you. But the wee tiny one. No, she likes Lucozades. Doesn't matter. Any Lucozade bottle, any variety. Lucozade's her number one. So there you have it now. Fruit shots just don't do it for her. Then a fruit shot, it's easy to carry. Lena, come on! That's an ugly looking sculpture. The stone doesn't match the rough stone underneath, does it? It's probably the council. Some councillor unveiled this park being opened. They like to get the name, like young boys use spray cans, councillors use plaques and repairs money, they put the name up. Key Road playing field. Seamus Blaney. Moyle District Council. Social Development, and they give a wee bit of money. It's part funded by the Department of Social Development and the provision of the Social Needs Order NI. NI, never noticed. It's a wee eye with a dot on it. Not a black capital A. National Lottery funded this as well. That's you boys paying for this. Causeway Coast and Glens Heritage Trust is part of the Natural Resource Rural Tourism Initiative under the EU programme. See, I have every right to play around here with Luna. I'm a tourist. Environment and Heritage. Everybody's paying for this EU Peace Programme. There's ones there, that's a tourist board. See, there's lots of pockets been open to pay for this place here. There's nobody here. You see, by right tourism, they should allow you to camp overnight. They don't want the tourists, the locals want it for themselves. But they take the grass, see a wee paw hopping around the tarmac. Walk on the grass, pet, walk on the grass. Are you going to walk on the grass? Luna, the grass is better for the wee paw. You're on the grass, pet. No, that's too, there you go. That's nice and soft. She'd love to rip that ball apart in there. See, what you need for a wee dog like Luna is a wee small fenced off area where I could go and kick a ball and she could just run mad without annoying anybody. But instead of that, it used to be dogs used to be in pens and children run around free. Well, now the children are in the pens and we've got our pups running around free. Weird world, isn't it? What they need is a combination of both. Wee pens for wee young scallywags like this, where they can play, and then when they stop scallywagging and wise up, run free. How you doing? That's a bit deeper there, Luna, that's deep. Luna, that's very deep. See, she's a wee stick floating down. You're going to have to swim and you're going to be freezing. Wouldn't want getting too soaked out because you will be frozen around this coast with the wind. Summertime we'll be chucking you in there. Come on up again, honey. Not too deep there, pet. There's the wee duck. Luna! 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 Luna, don't you go for that wee duck? No, up! Ah, well, an eye you pet. And saying that, if she got the wee duck, she might just play with that. People presume if that was a wee dog in there, a wee dog and a wee pup, she would do exactly the same thing. She would creep up on it and they would play. And people presume she's creeping up on a duck, she's going to kill the duck. She might just want to play. The duck doesn't know that. But in her mind, she might just want to go up and play with that wee thing as another wee pup. You don't know. Because she wasn't doing no screaming or biting, or no, she wasn't doing no noises she does, it's chasing rabbits. Chasing rabbits different, she gets very excited. She says rabbits, so I think it's more instinct. She's hopping on her 3 legs again now because she's rushing. So just relax a wee bit again. Luna, come on. They could build new council offices up at that park up there. Sell us land off here. It might better sense to have all the leisure facilities in the park beside each other. Take away the wee Wayne's play park. Put the council office in that bit of land. Move the Wayne's play park somewhere else. It's after the ducks now, like.